That brings us to our number of the day. It's all about bang for your buck, Francis. Yes, indeed, that is the number of the day. And as we bring it up on the screen, here we go. There it is, 12.28. You'll remember, of course, all of us getting excited when the rand dipped under that 12 rand mark to the dollar. Today, it was weakened by around 1.5% and reached 12.28 to the dollar at its weakest point. This is a 3-month low. And those, of course, who prefer a stronger currency will be disappointed because the rand had strengthened to well below 12 rand to the dollar, as I say, earlier this year, particularly after the so-called Ramaphosa began. This was, of course, after President Ramaphosa began political changes starting in December. So what's driving the rand going low at the moment? Well, it is the strong dollar and stronger bond yields that are making the United States more attractive to investors. Bonds are used by government to raise money. Now, the yield is the interest they pay individuals or institutions to effectively lend them money. Bond yields rise when investors think they are risky and therefore demand a higher return. And in the US, investors are also demanding higher returns to ensure that the bond yields beat inflation. And that's really the key to all of this. The 10-year Treasury bond yields are nearing 3%. And when it's feared that even more money will be moved from emerging markets like South Africa back to the United States, and even from the stock markets back into the more stable bond market. It is a cause for concern, but previous predictions of a massive outflow were happily proven wrong. At least wherever we are right now, the rand is doing what it's doing, not necessarily due to local factors. Now, a little earlier, we spoke to Bright Khumalo from Vestact about the markets. We started by asking about US and Asian markets being weighed down by tech stock.